Gemini. I'm here to do your January monthly love reading. Let's see what's going on with you guys in love. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. These are just general readings, so if you would like to order personal readings, you can email me in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Indigo Star Tarot. You can message me on there as well for personal readings, and the PayPal is also linked in the description box below, okay? All right, what's going on for Gemini in love? We're keeping that one. All right, here we go. The top row is going to represent you. Oops. Hold on here. The bottom row is going to represent the person who is coming towards you, if you are single, or the person you are currently associating with right now. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles, so I take that as the overall kind of energy for the reading, okay? So with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like a completion of financial security. Like, what are you going to do in your career? What legacy are you going to leave? I feel like you're just coming into the point in your life where you're satisfied with what you're doing, okay? Like that's the main thing I'm getting. Okay, so the first card we have for you is the King of Swords, okay? Now with the King of Swords, it's like an intentional leader, right? Like a person who leads on purpose, like not somebody who's just like, oh, screw it, nobody else is going to take the job, I'll just do it. This is a person who does it on purpose. So you are becoming some kind of leader in your life. It could just be like the master of your life. You know what I mean? Like you're like, you know what? I'm going to finally, on purpose, take control of everything that's going on around me and manifest what I want to manifest, right? This is a time for a lot of strategic thought. Okay, so put a lot of thought into what you're doing. Don't just act on impulse and do things on a whim right now, okay? And the second card we have for you is the Moon card. So, with the Moon card, there's some kind of unseen problem that is going to come your way, or that has already come your way this month, and you just weren't expecting it. Some changes that you're going to make that you know that you have to make. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something, this isn't going to be like something somebody's forcing you to do. Like, oh, you need to change, you need to do this. This is going to be for you. You're doing this for you, which in all reality is the only way that people are really going to change in the first place, right? So you are making some, here we go, intended leadership type of changes in your life, right? Like, not even just necessarily leadership, but positive changes in your life. You know what you have to do, and now is the time that you're going to do it, okay? This is also a time that you really need to trust your intuition, because there may be some secrets and stuff going around that you aren't going to be like a fan of. You could be having some kind of dreams or nightmares that are kind of foretelling what's coming, okay? Somebody might be lying to you right now. So keep your eyes open and ears open and heart open for that, because you're going to feel, I don't feel like you're going to catch somebody in a lie right away, but you're going to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to know in your gut, like, this is a freaking lie. All right? So that kind of stuff is going on right now. it's kind of like unclear waters, right? But I feel like it's with a person. You're kind of in a situation where you're like, I don't know if this person is genuine or not. So you might be feeling some lies going on, right? Okay. And it doesn't even have to be with like a romantic person. It could be somebody at your work, somebody just in your general life. You're just like, So this is a time where you really need to trust your intuition. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, right? So this is like working your ass off, basically. But you have to collaborate with somebody. You're about to collaborate. You need to really get on like team player mode, okay? To get whatever needs to be done. You might be like building something or like learning a trade or like a skill. You could be like making stuff. That kind of might be like one of your new endeavors for you, Gemini. Some of you, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, this could always be like reverse too. I forgot to say that. It could always be vice versa. So you just kind of got to take it as it applies to you because these are general. I don't know. All right. So I feel like there's some kind of project that you're going to have coming up that you're going to really need like a strong, solid team around you, okay? And you're going to have to really work together to get the shit done. Whether it's building something, whether it's making something, whether it's starting a new business, you're going to be like on fire with it, okay? All right, so now for the other person, the first card we have is the Lover's card. A lot of people take this as like the twin flame card. I don't really. It's sometimes, right? Sometimes, okay? But this is definitely like a partnership coming your way, like a deep love or some kind of choice, right? This is some kind of choice that they're gonna have to make. And, you know, it's a Gemini card, so it might be another Gemini that you're gonna have to put up with. But, anyways, it's basically the strength of the two of you together, right? You guys kind of build each other stronger, and this is where the teamwork might come in. Like, you guys might be like an awesome like work team as well as relationship team, okay? Excuse me, it's not the Rona, I promise. But like the other thing that comes with the Lover's card is some kind of choice. So it's like, do we take the next step? Do we make a good team? Like that might be coming into question. But there is some kind of choice that you're gonna have to make. For some of you, I'm just gonna throw it out there. It could be that you are like in a situationship with somebody, and then like your true partner comes along, and now you're gonna have to make a choice, right? Okay. Chariot, next card for them. With the Chariot, this is like action, change. Somebody could have just got a new car as well, and this is a time where they really need to practice some self-control. So this person might be really good at self-control, right? This could be like a Cancer as well. But be a little bit cautious, because this person may have the tendency to be like attracted to the money side of things. Like that might be like their biggest attraction. You know what I mean? Like they might not go by like your looks or your personality. They might just be like, oh, this person can get money. So you gotta be a little bit wary, but I don't see anything like super bad coming from this, you know? It's just a possibility. But again, change, forward change, taking action in that change, which I feel like both of you are on the same page, because you got to do some of that as well, and you're willing to do it, and you are doing it, which is awesome, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So if this was an upright card, I would be like, run from this person because they're going to break your heart. However, this is reversed, so we're a little bit better off here right now. With the Ten of Swords reverse, this is a new start. Some kind of recovery from maybe a breakup or whatever. They might be in like addiction recovery. I don't know. I just had to throw that out there. It could be a possibility. I don't see any other addiction cards, but you never know. But this is definitely like a forgiveness and like moving on card, okay? So if they've done something wrong to you or you have done something wrong to them, they're willing to forgive and move on. That's just the type of person they are, and that's what they're going to do. It could apply to their last relationship. That's why they're coming towards you now, because they're like, you know what, I forgive you, but I'm moving on to bigger, better things. Okay? All right. So, you guys, if you want personal readings from me, just let me know. Also, I can do extended version of these readings, and I just put them up as a private link on my YouTube. So if you would want access to that link and we kind of explore a little bit deeper, some good things, some bad things that could come, ultimate ending type of things, we can do that too. And it's like $10, okay? So if you'd like the extended version of this reading, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. See ya.